Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your regularly scheduled program, Media and Whatnot, baby. How we doing, my guy?
I'm like trying to make like a Media and Whatnot.
You're in cheerleader. We going back to your roots.
I would say that's more of a gang sign.
I mean, we're not trying to condone that kind of behavior out here, though. You know what I'm saying?
Back to my cheerleader roots it is.
Hey.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. How we feeling? It is Friday.
It is Friday,
It's
finally.
a beautiful
Friday.
day. It's a beautiful day.
As usual, hope you guys are having an amazing Friday, and hopefully you guys had an amazing weekend and a good week. Obviously, if you're not having the best week, I hope that my boy Alex and I can make that a little bit better for y'all, as usual. Obviously, we're here to have some fun. But before we get started with the show, I want to give you guys a huge thank you and a huge shout out. Give them a little air horn, you know what I'm saying?
There we go.
And a couple W's in the chat.
W's in the
shot. Because we officially hit 100 followers on Instagram.
Yeah,
Let's go. We finally hit 100 followers on Instagram. And also, last week's episode with our special guest, Joey, is our most viewed video up on the YouTube channel so far. It is close to 100 viewers. So for that, we want to give you guys a huge thank you for supporting us so far into this journey of ours. Me and Alex started this as kind of like as a thing to kind of like, play around and see where it kind of takes us and things like that. But a lot of our stuff has been blowing up on socials and on the YouTube channel for just a couple of guys who started doing this as a little hobby and a little
thing for to do.
Yeah, like a little joke type of thing. Like it's been turning into something much more serious. And like we love you guys for that, for always tuning into our episodes, always watching the YouTube videos, listening on Spotify, and showing love to the reels and the TikToks on the socials. So we want to appreciate you guys so much, and hopefully we can keep it going. That's the whole plan. You guys, like Alex has stated in multiple episodes, like you guys are the whole motivation of us like continuing to create these episodes and create these amazing shows for you guys to listen to and watch. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out the way and kind of like just give you guys that huge shout out that you guys absolutely deserve. So
yeah, no, of course.
I mean, is there anything that you want to say to the peeps?
I mean, just piggybacking off of that, like Gabe said, it's just super motivating, super motivating seeing this. We're 4 followers away from 100 on TikTok, but we're over 1,000 likes on TikTok across all of our posts. Reels keep blowing up. We're reaching over 15,000 accounts on average a month. So
really,
yeah,
damn,
we're reaching over 15K a month, and it means the world to us. It means the world to us, and yeah, you guys like across all platforms. It's pretty evenly split. Whether it's TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify. We're getting up there. We're getting up there, and in as very humble as can be. But we're getting up there, and it's all thanks to you guys. So, yeah, genuinely thank you guys so much. Episode 10 was definitely a movie. Like Gabe said, it's our most viewed. And I miss Joe.
Yeah, and then also like another key thing is like a huge shout out to Joey as well.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Because like I have a feeling that he may have been the reason why our episode is the most viewed up to this point so far. So maybe we might have to run it back, bring Joey back for a couple more episodes.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
but no, yeah, like we said, like we are very grateful for all the support that you guys have shown us so far, and we hope to we hope to keep going as much as we can, like, and just keep making these amazing shows. Obviously, we have a lot more stuff planned in the future for you guys. You guys are actually gonna see that starting next week. We have something we're gonna do it a little bit differently. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we're not gonna give too much, but we're gonna do things a little bit differently. But yeah, other than that, like, let's get started with the show. You guys might be wondering why there was no weekly question this week. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I didn't think of one. Honestly, like I really did not think of a question for the week. Because like, yeah, like I could not think of a question at all.
I think a part of the reason why, at least it's not that I didn't think of one. I mean, we have like a list of like potential ones, right?
Yeah.
I didn't think about posting one was because, bro, I lost my train of thought. Because we saw like last week, like, you know, we're recording similar times as last week we did, and you know, we didn't want it to repeat again. Regardless of how many of you guys would have responded, that's always like it means the world to us. But at the same time, you know, we want to like have like we want to dedicate a good segment of each episode to that stuff, and
Yeah.
I personally thought, like, you know what, let's just get into this episode with what we have to talk about, and you know, we'll bring back the weekly questions next week.
For sure.
And you know, maybe we'll try something different, you know, something related to, like, you know, that same what's it called, like, atmosphere of collabing with our followers and whatnot. But yeah,
whatnot.
I thought about it too, but I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, no, I mean, before we get into it, dude, I mean, tell me about your week, dude.
My
After
week,
recording up to this point, how we're doing?
honestly, I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. Last weekend was a big like 50-50 because my sleep schedule was so cooked.
It's been rocky,
Dude, I think on Friday I could not sleep at all throughout the night.
Jeez.
I ended up falling asleep like at 6 a.m. And
For you that don't know, bro, Gabe has like a very like sleepy, like, this motherfucker sleeps at like 9, 10, latest 11, bien jodido, okay? And he'll wake up mad early. This motherfucker fell asleep at the time he usually wakes up. Type shit.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Yeah, so then because of that, the whole Saturday I was gone. Like, I tried my hardest to not take a nap throughout the day because I knew that if I went to sleep throughout the day, I would not wake back up until later that night, and then the whole thing would kind of like repeat itself.
Yeah.
So I tried to stay up, and I mean I did. And then
That's
Saturday,
disgusting, bro. That's so gross.
and then Saturday, I was able to finally get some rest. And then Sunday, I still woke up pretty early, but I was much more rested, and I was able to like actually like do the things that I needed to do throughout the day.
Yeah.
But other than that, though, I do also want to say, though, I did manage to go to Coachella for free, bro. I managed to go to Coachella for free. Shout out for all the influencers that, you know, posted all their videos and their vlogs for,
I mean,
going to Coachella.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, because, I mean, you didn't ask me how my week was, but whatever.
I mean, I was going to get to that because, like, I was going to emphasize a little bit on Coachella.
Fuck you. But you don't give a fuck.
But you know what, though? Let's do it. Like, okay, how was your weekend, bro? And how was your weekend / week?
I went to Coachella.
I went to Coachella, too.
Neta, nah. Like, all I did was, like, school and work. It was a good week, though. You know, I've been happy.
Productive.
I've been a very happy, productive man so far. Getting ready for some stuff that's going on this weekend, and it's been good, you know. And so, like, that's what I wanted to segue, you know.
Yeah. You wanted to reroute?
I wanted to reroute the conversation.
Should we do it?
Do it.
Let's do it.
You guys keep pushing into my routes, I might have to reroute that permanently. You understand me?
I might have to Shout out Drake, bro.
It's funny that, like, I legit didn't hear it, so I don't know how long it lasted.
Yeah, let me actually put it a little bit up so that we can hear
just ever so slightly.
Yeah.
But yeah. So one thing that, like, was good about this weekend was Coachella. The performances, I felt like I was there that's what I was going to say, exactly what you did. It felt like I was immersed because of all you dumbass influencers. It literally felt like I was there, dog.
Someone on Twitter called it the Influencer Olympics.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I found that so hilarious.
Everyone's competing for the best outfit. Everyone's competing for the best video, for the best moment.
Yep.
Everyone's competing for the most viral. Like, dude, go to this damn concert and enjoy, you know? That's why I would say weekend 2 is better.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Every single influencer goes the first weekend, because if you don't go the first weekend, you already missed out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, like, I mean, there's got to be some that either repeat or some that just go the second one. But you snooze, you lose, you pussy fart. If you didn't go weekend 1, you're fucking cooked. Your audience doesn't give a fuck anymore. We already saw JB. You know, there's nothing to expect anymore.
So out of all the performers that were there for the show, which one or which ones were the ones that stood out to you the most? Or the ones that you just enjoyed the most?
In terms of, like, I mean, I really like the Strokes, for example.
Okay.
And so I saw a bit of their set. It looked pretty cool.
I'm gonna have to get some fucking WD-40 for this thing, dude. Every time I move it just squeezes.
But the one I saw the most was Justin Bieber's because I mean, we kind of blew up.
A lot of people. His performance was very like 50-50. Some people liked. A lot of people liked it. A lot of people didn't. I liked it just because like I found it pretty like creative of him like being on YouTube, like being live on YouTube with his chat and then like scrolling through like the videos and things like that.
Well, the reason why I found it like not even like too much like creative, but like I thought it was pretty cool is because I mean Justin Bieber's a pretty well established artist.
He one of the greats.
That doesn't mean that you shouldn't try.
Yeah.
Right. I mean like you look back at like the appearances that Michael Jackson had in his career. No matter how high in stature he got, how like famous he was, he always like put on a fucking hell of a show, right? And but he didn't really have much to like prove. He's fucking Justin Bieber.
Yeah, like he's gonna be popping regardless.
Yeah, and like you know, like seeing like those like throwback songs, especially Beauty and the Beat. Like, bro, like
oof, that's
that
a
just
bang.
I don't know if you've seen like a bunch of like TikToks like talking about it. How like he went from like his like current voice to his like former voice when he put Beauty and the Beat. And he was like, showing you up. Tonight I wanna show you up. And then you hear the crowd going, con que le dio motivation. He goes, what you got? It's a voice. No, but like he hit that old JB. I mean, bro, talk what you want about JB, bro. JB, bro, is a fire, bro.
He got it.
He got it, bro. Nah, I think it was a pretty solid performance.
No, yeah, I liked it too.
I also have to say, like, a lot of like the people saying like, it wasn't that good. It was just haters. It was haters and like newbies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I started listening to like Swag and Swag 2 type shit. It's like, bro,
how does that clip go of him trash talking the paparazzi go?
You're not clocking it.
Yeah, like, that's literally it, bro. You're just like, not clocking it. You're not clocking.
He's standing on business, and you're standing on grass watching him stand on business, motherfucker. You're not clocking it.
Exactly.
Do you have a? You're not. No, but I saw like most of like that hate coming from like newbies. Fuck you, motherfuckers. For us, OG Justin Bieber fans, it meant the world and more.
I saw someone on Twitter go, I'm so mad that I used to hate on this dude when I was a kid. Because it's like now that you're an adult, you start realizing how much like how many bangers Justin Bieber actually has,
dude,
and like how good his music actually is.
His catalog is
it's really good.
I was about to say something crazy. I'm not even gonna say it, bro. Right. But no, his catalog is fucking insane, bro. But my favorite performance of all time this weekend was Sabrina Carpenter's, bro. It was
Sabrina's was gas. I'm not even gonna lie.
I didn't watch it.
I'm not even gonna lie. I knew that you weren't serious about it, but no, Sabrina's it was actually fucking heat.
I mean, I believe you, I think, but like I was being silly.
I knew you were being silly, but like on some real shit though, like Sabrina Carpenter's performance was actually fucking fire.
Was it?
Yeah, I really liked it. Obviously, like people like on socials were obviously hating on it because like Sabrina's like super, like she's been like sexualizing herself and like on all her shows, on her tours, music videos, etc. And it's like my thing with it is like I don't really necessarily have an issue with it because it's like. If you were to say like her music's trash and the only reason why her career is like where it's at is because she's doing the things she's doing like on stage, then I'd be like, okay, fine, like I can see your point. But bro, Sabrina Carpenter has some really fucking good music too, bro.
You want to know what song I like?
Which one?
This is like a guilty pleasure of mine.
Which one?
'Cause I'm a busy woman.
It's a good song.
That song is fire, bro.
It's a good song.
Like straight up, and then when she goes, dude, that song's lit.
It's like
but I feel you. Like,
and then a lot of like
motherfuckers are hating, bro. She's headlining Coachella, bro.
Exactly, bro. And then like obviously a bunch of other celebrities made appearances throughout the show too. I think Will Ferrell was one of the technicians.
In her set? Yeah, now I gotta watch it. What the fuck?
Will Ferrell was in it. I don't remember who else was in it. I don't want to say a name because like I might say it and it might be like completely wrong. Like I don't want to look like an idiot. But I know Will Ferrell was definitely one of them.
Okay.
But no, yeah, like her show was really cool. I mean, obviously, she was the headliner, so of course it had to be banging. But
yeah.
But not, yeah, kind of like the same thing with like Justin Bieber. Like people were just hating on it just because like A, she's headlining it, and B, because she's like one of the biggest artists right now.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, like I fuck with Sabrina. She got good music.
The one that I also saw, speaking about headlining, this motherfucker tried to replicate what she did. I believe it was last year when she performed at Coachella last year. She goes like, Coachella, I'll see you next year when I'm headlining. You know,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
People are like, oh, she spoke into existence, bullshit, whatever.
Fucking manifestations.
This motherfucker, Somber, did the same thing. You know Somber, right?
No.
How can
back to me, friend. Yeah. That guy's not headlining shit, bro.
I fuck with his vocals, bro. He's
good.
I rock with him, yeah. But
He's good, but he's not headline good.
Hey, but do you think there was people saying that Sabrina wasn't gonna headline last year? Nah, low key, I feel like that was that was expected that she would headline. Yeah, no,
but the year she had, bro.
Yeah, no,
there was no way.
He like replicated that. He's like, Coachella, my name is Somber, and I'll see you next year when I'm headlining. And it's like, bro, what are you doing? Like I saw comments on like under videos of that, and they'd be like, bro, okay, not everyone could do it. Just because Sabrina did it doesn't mean you should, you know?
Yeah.
But I thought that was like a funny moment. But let's see, we also had I saw Karol G brought out fucking I think it was Wisin, right?
I think so.
I think she had Wisin come out, and then also she had like some. Who was it? Let me see. Cause I think she had like some like random ass motherfucker pulled out, bro.
She had Too Slimy. You know,
she had Timothy Chalamet.
You know who
Dude,
Too
I
Slimy
fucking
is?
hate Too Slimy, bro.
Yeah.
Look.
That should be the headline. Okay. The funny thing about, for me, like, it's because whenever I think about Coachella, like I just get angry. Because it's like one of the biggest scams in the entire world.
I'm so sorry. Let's cut you off.
No, who is it?
Well, she had a couple people. She had Becky G, Wisin, but Greg Gonzalez from Cigarettes After Sex.
Who the hell is Greg Gonzalez?
You don't know who Cigarettes After Sex is?
No.
You fucking piece of shit, bro. You really don't know who they are? Who they are?
No, I actually don't.
Damn, Greg Gonzalez is like the guitarist for that band. I love Cigarettes After Sex. But I'm sorry, you were saying?
Like the funny thing about Coachella to me, like yeah, we know it's because like the thing is like I know that some of the performances are gonna be good, and there's gonna be one that's gonna be like the highlight of the whole like show or whatever.
Yeah.
But like the thing that I love watching the most is just like how stupid people, like the lengths that people go to fucking attend Coachella. Like I saw a TikTok of a guy who he's doing like the camp out, right?
Yeah.
And like he's got like the huge tent, and he has his car parked and everything. And this dude literally brought furniture from his apartment,
Like real furniture?
real furniture,
What the fuck?
to the camp out. And like he's decorating it as if it's like a fucking 2-bedroom apartment or some shit like that. And like it was a stitch, right? The TikTok was a stitch, and it just cuts to like a random guy's, and he goes, I think being a grown ass man at Coachella has to be one of the gayest things ever, bro. Like,
Bro,
you know that trend of like the 40 gayest things that a man can do.
It's like that.
Yeah, and the guy goes, like, bro, what are you doing as a grown ass man at Coachella, bro? Like, go change a fucking transmission or something. And I just started laughing, dude.
No, that's
it was
fucked.
hilarious, bro. And like, the funny thing is that after I saw that TikTok, like I actually started to think to myself, and I was
And you
like,
went to go change the transmission.
I was like, what? I was like, that's true, bro. Like, what's a grown ass man doing at Coachella, bro?
yes, but no, bro. It depends.
I feel like there are much better festivals to go to.
It's just that's the thing though. You look at Coachella, bro. It's fucking amazing. What are you talking? It's like the best artist in the world at that moment. Who doesn't want to go to Coachella? That, like, if you're telling me without, like, that's what I'm getting to. Without all the bullshit,
Yeah.
you wouldn't want to go see the set list. Like that's insane.
It's because that's the thing though. Like the thing for me is that like if I were to go to Coachella and I'd have to live under the same conditions that these guys are living in, that's not for
what I'm
me,
saying,
bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like Coachella on paper is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Like look at the people performing, bro. It's holy shit. Like how do you even like Coachella has trae lana, güey. Like, they get every motherfucker that you listen to, bro. And the thing that like is a huge turnoff that where like I guess you have like the like you're right in saying like dude you're a grown ass man, you're going to Coachella is the culture behind it. And like I guess that's like not obviously not controversial. Fuck you, whoever thinks it's controversial. But like, I guess like the taboo is like that's the point of Coachella, the outfits and like camping out and doing this and that. But it's such a stupid culture. It's so dumb. And like you compare it to other like festivals, let's say like EDC. I'm a huge EDM person, right?
Yeah,
you go to
yeah.
EDC and you see people dressed like this as well and shit like that. And there's camping involved and also, but Coachella, it can be what it is. Its entity at its core, whatever the outfits, this and that, it just got completely overthrown by influencers.
Exactly.
And it doesn't have to be a bad thing, but they make it a bad thing. Because exactly what you said in the beginning, Coachella just became the influencers' Olympics. Everyone's trying to claim the most viral moment, the most viral outfit. And so now it feels extremely unoriginal. You go to other festivals, again, let's say EDC, maybe there's influencers there, maybe they're posting, but it's not an influencer hotspot. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you go there, and the culture is still the player, which is like peace, love, unity, respect, whatever. Like, it's still all that. It's like the culture of what EDM music has to offer. And even in the camping grounds, they still have like the camping grounds might be shit, but they have a whole set over there, and they have DJs performing till like 8 in the morning. Like, it's different. It's different. And Coachella, again, on paper is fucking awesome, bro. Like, fucking awesome. But you see a motherfucker going there, and it's like, why? Like, where are you going, bro? Grow the fuck up. Change your transmission.
Cámbiame la transmisión.
Sí, güey, paro.
Güey, estás en Coachella, güey, pero el carro no sirve.
Estás en Coachella, pero mi coche.
Pero el carro no sirve. Pero el carro no prende.
Ni llega. Hazme el paro, güey.
Es que, güey, like, bro, like, I saw a bunch of TikToks of, like, people being in Ubers for, like, 2 hours to travel 2 miles way to, like, the campouts and shit. I saw a post of a girl using, like, a portable shower, and she had a fucking, like, shower head to a fucking bucket of water. Y así se bañó. Yo, like, güey, no mames. O sea, no, güey. O sea, like, that is just not the vibe. Like, for example, a festival like Wireless, for example, right? Where Drake headlined it 3 days in a row.
Yeah.
Like, all the clips I saw from that festival was just like straight music. It was just people going, enjoying the music. Like, that's a festival that I would go to, like Wireless. But like Coachella, güey, la neta, o sea, I feel like in the last couple of years, like you said, like it's just been so thrown off by the influencers que da hueva, güey, porque pa' donde voltees, güey, siempre está un pendejo con la pinche cámara así acá, like making TikToks, Instagram Reels, and
what's also
vlogs.
important to know is the fact that since there's so many influencers, like Coachella has exposed what music festivals are. Yeah. You see how when you see Wireless, you see music, and that's all you see, but you don't see the people driving there, and it's a hassle. And you don't see the people if there's a camp. I'm not sure if Wireless has a camp. I probably doubt it.
I doubt it too.
But like other festivals that have camping and shit, like you don't see the people camping because no one is trying to compete for that. No one's trying to like say like, me and my friends took a fucking Uber premium whatever, and it took us this long, and we had to do this and we had to do that, and I paid $5,000 for a fucking hell. It's like no one's recording that in any other music festival. But in Coachella it is, and so that's why it gets so aggravating just seeing that. Yeah. It's like you see all this like content, and it's like, oh my days, bro, like shut the fuck up. Like who cares, bro? Like it's so obnoxious, but that's the truth for a lot of music festivals. The 3 times or 2 times that I've gone to EDC, it's a pain in the ass to get there. Driving, whether you take a taxi, whether you take an Uber, whether you take your own car. Like nothing.
Do taxis still exist?
Yeah, motherfucker, especially in Vegas.
Damn.
The fuck?
I can't remember the last time I saw like an
motherfucker,
actual, like, taxi.
You go to Mex all the time, do you not? There's taxis there everywhere.
Güey, estos no son taxis, güey. Esos son pendejos con licencias. Güey, esos son pendejos con licencias, güey. O sea, no mames, güey.
No, motherfucker.
Güey, los pinches taxistas del otro lado, güey, sacan la licencia del su caritas a la
Then what do you have to say about DJ Cab?
Who the fuck is DJ Cab?
The Cab's in Mexico, bro. Yeah, acá DJ Cab y tienen las rolas bien culeras. It's like, DJ Cab. Yeah, bro, that no sonito. And it's like, this? Like, come on, bro. I was expecting John Summon to pick me up. No, but yeah, I think like the fact that like there's so many influencers going to Coachella and always recording, it exposes the truth about music festivals. And yeah, that's not for a lot of people. For you, that's not the vibe. Yeah. For me, I would definitely camp at a festival. But then you see Coachella and it's like, que puta hueva. Like, I don't want to do that. Yeah. But then if I had the opportunity, I'd be like, yeah, fuck it, I will. But it's just the way that they like show it, and it's just so exhausting. Like having to like be like, I have to compete against that. You don't have to, but like, your brain is rewired to think that. I have to dress a certain way. You don't have to, but your brain is rewired because you're watching it all the time. Like I have to do this, and that.
Someone pulls up in fucking jeans, like
and that's fine. Like that's the thing, right?
Yeah,
like,
that's fine. Though. That's
it's fine. Show him whatever you want. But you see all these people saying like, I paid $5,000 for a stylist, and they give you a stupid disco cowboy hat, a mini skirt, and 2 pasties. It's like, that's what I have to wear. No, dude, don't. You don't have to do that. You don't have to take your fucking furniture to camp. You don't have to drive a $1 billion car to get there. You don't have to go enjoy the fucking music, bro. I hate Coachella. I would love to go. I would love to go because, like, again, bro, on paper, all the artists, that's sick.
Yeah.
But I hate the culture of Coachella. I hate it.
It's so bad, bro. It's so bad, güey. O sea, güey, esperar en una pinche en un queue para bañarte, güey. No, para cuando llegues, güey, ya necesitas otro, güey.
And like that's the beauty about other festivals, that they're like in pretty accessible places, but you have like Coachella and Burning Man, they're in the middle of fucking nowhere, and so you have to resort to that shit.
Yeah.
When I go to EDC, like I don't camp because like the hotel's like 2 miles out, bro. Like we're done, we'll go, shower, sleep, wake up, shower, go. Aquí no, güey, te tienes que meter de que you have to like for water, you have to show like the pull up your ass just to get like fucking water from your intestines to shower, bro. It's disgusting because everything dried out. It's hot as fuck over there. No. Hate it, bro. I'm pissed now. Like, I'm fired up.
No, es que sí, güey, como te digo, like Coachella, like whenever I think about it, like it just gets me so angry, güey.
It gets me going.
It boils me. Guys, fucking white people phrases and shit.
It's about to burst my bubble.
Burst my bubble. That's a good one,
That's a
bro.
good one, low-key.
Hell yeah, bro. Coachella is on thin ice. Coachella is on thin ice. But
You're
nah,
on
like
thin ice,
honestly, like
buddy.
that's kind of like the only thing that I wanted to talk about, just because like Coachella obviously was the one thing that was trending over the weekend.
Yeah.
But
we got to.
You guys keep pushing into my routes. I might have to reroute that permanently.
Reroute that shit, motherfucker.
Reroute that shit. But the next thing that I wanted to talk about, which actually started yesterday,
and it's a better event than Coachella,
and it's a much better event than Coachella, was motherfucking CinemaCon 2026. For those of you that don't know, CinemaCon is a week event that exclusively shows footage and a bunch of news to like journalists for like theater about upcoming movies in the next couple of years, and they're separated by movie studios.
Yeah.
So yesterday was Sony Pictures. And if you guys live under a rock,
fucking stone.
if you guys live under a rock, Sony Pictures is in charge of the Spider-Man franchise. So we got some news about Spider-Man, brand new day, and finally, we got some more news and updates about the upcoming Spider-Man. Beyond the Spider-Verse, the animated movies that comes out in June. I think it's June of next year, of 2027. Did you just fart?
No, I said you.
Oh, I thought you farted.
Fart?
I thought you farted. For those of you that are listening just on Spotify, obviously, like we're gonna mention what the pictures are because we're gonna show them to the YouTube viewers.
Yeah.
Obviously, for those of you watching us on YouTube, we're gonna be putting up the images right here. Thanks to the motherfucking editor.
Shout out editor, bro.
Fuck you, editor.
Bro, that's 2 episodes in a row, bro.
Well, you know what? Obviously, Joey spoiled who the editor was on the last episode.
I believe him.
So for those of you that also didn't know, Alex is the wonderful editor, and he's the one that makes the amazing clips that you guys love on our Instagram and our TikTok. So because Joey spoiled who the editor was, I can't say fuck you, editor, anymore.
You can say fuck you, editor. At the end of the day, that's like a whole different entity. You know what
because
I'm saying? Like he's not here. Like right now, this is podcast Alex.
Oh, this is not editor Alex.
No.
Fuck you, editor, you piece of shit. but yeah. Anyways. Back to the topic, the main topic.
The
The first thing that I wanted to ask you was because obviously like you didn't get to see the outline that I had made for the show.
Please ask me.
But now that we're one day into CinemaCon,
ask me,
what are your like main expectations, or like what is it that you're most eager to know about throughout these next couple days?
I mean, who do we still have left?
I believe. God damn it! I believe today
I
is.
believe that we can win.
Okay. I believe today is Warner Brothers.
Warner Bros. Was yesterday, wasn't it?
No,
Oh,
Warner
it was
Brothers.
today?
Warner Brothers is today. Sony Pictures was yesterday. Dingleberry.
Because there's already some stuff that came out about Warner Bros. And they
Well,
probably
it's
already had
because
it.
the Warner Brothers panel is like it's throughout the whole day today.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
there's already some stuff.
Yeah. So today is Warner Brothers. Tomorrow, obviously we're recording this on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
But tomorrow, Wednesday, we have Universal, and then Thursday, the big one, which I think it might be the biggest one, is Disney.
Yeah.
But yeah, like not like knowing what studio corresponds to the day of the week. Like, what is it that you're expecting to hear about the most?
Definitely for Warner Bros. Again, well, I know some stuff has already come out and shit, right? But one of the things that I really like that's under Warner Bros. Is Amazon, MGM, and all that shit, whatever. And me personally, my pops made me a big fan of the Masters of the Universe.
Yeah.
Like, just like that whole, like, He-Man and shit. And so the trailers have actually got me pretty hyped, so I want to see something about that. Hopefully they got something about Dune. I'm pretty sure they will. I want to see a little bit more about Supergirl. I heard that there was some test screenings. I think it was actually a while ago. And there was some test screenings and people were like, nah. And so...
do it like Jason Statham.
Yeah. But like that, like that... I still like it. Like it has, like I'm still excited for that movie. Not anything has really steered me away from my hype for Supergirl. But I want to see more about that, and I want to know about Mortal Kombat. But that's Warner Bros. I think there's no way to beat around the bush, or as we would say back in Mexico, beat around the bush. That.
What are you laughing at, bro?
I just said something so fucking dumb, and you're on your phone, you stupid jackass.
It's because I'm looking. It's because I'm scrolling through some of the information that I have for later on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not ignoring you, bro.
It just I said something fucking dumb, and you're like,
You said beat around the bush, but like how they say it in Mexico, beat around the bush.
and that wasn't funny.
Well, it's because honestly I was on my phone.
No, but yeah, I mean, again, yeah, there's no way to beat around the bush, but no. I'm just excited for fucking Disney.
Yes, I think most people are looking forward to that one the most.
Yeah, because I mean, I could kind of care less about Disney, except Marvel.
Yes,
like I mean, that's cool. I want to know about what Disney has in store. Like
I mean,
some
Disney's
of their
what,
original
like-
stuff has been like pretty solid and stuff. I know that there's gonna be like they're probably gonna say something about Incredibles 3, Coco 2, and those are just like
Toy
franchises.
Story 5.
That,
We might get something on Toy Story 5.
Toy Story 5, I guess. But like stuff like that, like I'm excited for that stuff, like as part of like what Disney has to offer. But I need to know about Doomsday, bro.
Yeah.
I need to know about Doomsday.
Yep.
I need a little teaser. I need just some like pictures, something.
I'm leaving here with some.
Sorry, but yeah, I think that. Oh shit! I think that's what I'm looking forward to the most. Is there something specifically you wanted to talk about?
I mean, not necessarily. Like, I think my expectations are kind of like around the same where yours are at.
Mm-hmm.
For Warner Brothers, like, I'm only interested in like Supergirl because obviously like the Superman movie was really good.
Yeah.
I don't know if they might say anything about the Batman Part 2. Probably.
Oh, that's true. Well, that's Warner Bros. That needs to do that today. Then, dude, I really hope so, bro. Because it's getting so obnoxious. I was just talking to like a friend about this the other day. He was like, "Oh, dude, like the Batman Part 2, like I think they're gonna start filming whatever." And I'm one of those people that like, I'm not expecting a movie to drop in a year.
Yeah.
But if you exceed 2 years, you kind of like. Yeah. You're kind of like Jason Statham. Like you're kind of like you're sort of just like there's no more hype for me.
Yeah.
And that's been like it happened with the last Spider-Verse movie and it's happening with this one. As much as I'm extremely excited about it, my hype coming out of that movie, I was like, holy shit, bro, we need the third one. And they're like, oh, it's gonna come out in a year or two, whatever. And
that was
like,
crazy that we believed that it was coming out a year after.
Was it crazy though? That's the thing. Like, was it crazy? Like for those movies, I get it, but like it's because you fuckers said it. And so it's like you can't set an expectation for something like this. If you would have said it comes out in 4 years, fuck it. It comes out in 4 years because it took 4 years for the second one to come out after the first.
Yeah.
You know, but
Technically it was fine. Like,
fuck you. And so like they're taking just as long for like this third one to come out, and it's like my expectations were here, and I'm just like, I don't give a fuck about this movie.
Yeah.
I do, but I don't. And the same thing with Batman Part 2. I loved the first Batman one. But now like they're taking so long for it that it's like I'm more excited for the Clayface movie. Oh, I hope that Warner Bros talks about that. Like
You keep
Clayface.
remembering like new shit
As it comes up. Yeah, I really hope that Clayface, they talk about Clayface because that looks real good. Like when they like the leaked pictures and shit.
Yeah.
But fuck Batman. I'm like all mad.
Yeah, I mean, for me, Batman, I mean, I wasn't a fan of the first one. I really did not care about it. So, like, the second one, I don't care about it.
Fuck you, bro. That's
I mean,
cinema.
dude, I've mentioned this multiple times.
But
like,
that's cinema.
I don't care.
But that's cinema.
Wait, Batman is a bitch, bro. But moving on. Like, that's that's all I'm interested in about, like, Warner Brothers.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
Universal, the one thing I'm excited for the most is Fast and Furious 10.
Fasten your seatbelts twice.
Yeah, fasten your seatbelts. I forgot about
Fasten
that.
your seatbelts.
Fasten your seatbelts part 2.
No, because the first one's fasten your seatbelt.
Oh,
And the second one, fasten your seatbelts.
Hey, that's genius though. That's genius. Nah, but I don't even know what projects Universal is like talking about on their plan. Actually.
I don't know either.
Yeah,
That's why I skipped them completely.
Yeah,
I'm like,
fuck
I'm playing
Universal. And for Disney, like kind of again, like same boat that you're in. Like I'm excited to see if they talk about Incredibles 3, which they already had like a release date for it. Incredibles 3, Coco 2,
Coco. That's coming out of your mouth. That was funny. Coco.
Coco 2, Coco 2.
Coco 2. Dos cocos, por favor. Dude, lo hice. Dos cocos. Coco 2.
Así como el puestecito de cocos allá al otro lado. Güey,
So like, oh, wait, but I think they're back. I might be wrong, but I think they're back.
ese puestecito, güey.
Duró toda una vida, viejo.
Wait, that is the definition of infrastructure right there.
Yeah, for real, bro. If we were to build skyscrapers like that,
Ningún
9/11 will
pinche
never
rollo,
happen.
güey, competía con ese puestecito, güey. Esos eran los cocosmeros. Los cocosmeros. But anyways, for
Why do you keep missing the shit I say, bro?
but for Disney, yeah, like that's pretty much all I'm excited about. But again, for me, it's Marvel Studios. Like I think if Marvel has a perfect chance to release something, it's on Thursday.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
don't like. I'm not expecting big things like a teaser trailer.
I'm
or
expecting
anything like that.
everything.
I'm expecting the whole movie. But I'm expecting like an official image of like some of the scenes throughout
That's
the
what
movie.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like the most minimum thing they could do that I would be super happy with. Just give us the first official look of Doctor Doom.
Yes.
With that, I am settled from here till December 11th or 18th.
Yeah, I mean,
this
it's what's it called? Junior's gonna be there, right? Junior goes to mi compa. And Robert Downey Jr. supposedly gonna be there.
Oh,
you were looking at who the fuck
I
is
thought you
Junior?
were talking about like a mutual junior that we know. And I was like, bro, what the fuck
Junior's
are
gonna
you
be there? No. Robert Downey Jr. is supposed to like be on stage and probably gonna talk about Doomsday.
Yeah. I think he might be the one to release something.
What better way than to have him just be like,
Oh, dude, the aura that's gonna be there.
oh,
is-
just point at the screen and it's like him in the suit.
I hope.
Fuck.
I know that you can record in like at CinemaCon and Marvel Studios. I think
That was disgusting, bro. I'm sorry.
that was very out of pocket.
I apologize.
Very out of pocket.
I don't know what's getting to me.
But I think that like I know that you can't. I know that you can't record in like those events or whatever. But I know Marvel Studios is gonna be extremely strict about it.
They're gonna have snipers pointing at everyone.
No, dude, and it's funny you say that actually because like going back a little bit.
Reroute.
Obviously, like yesterday during Sony's panel, I was actively on Twitter checking like all the news and everything that came out. And there's this one account that I follow that was like updating me every like couple minutes or whatever. And he said someone leaked one of the clips that they released from Brand New Day. And like literally like 2 minutes later, the same guy tweeted, I think that guy got killed because the post got deleted or something. I think And I was like, bro, Sony was on their ass, bro.
Actually, speaking about leaking, bro, yesterday when what's it called? I think it was Warner Bros. That
I think it was it that. Are you talking about Avatar?
Yeah. Was it Warner Bros? It is Warner Bros, right? Or I don't know who.
No,
the fuck
Avatar
it
was Sony, I think.
Oh, really? Okay, well,
Yeah.
fucking whoever. Yes, someone emailed the
whole
entire
movie.
movie to his dude, and this motherfucker posted it on Twitter.
Yeah, I saw like the clip of it on Twitter, but obviously I
Yeah,
didn't
no,
watch
the whole
thing.
movie was on Twitter, and then got taken down. And this morning when I got back on it, someone re-uploaded it. Dude, they're cooked, bro. They're
Yeah.
so cooked. So it's like, especially with like these leaks coming out, bro, Marvel's gonna be on one. Like legitimately, they're gonna have like SEAL Team 6.
I still think it's
gonna
gonna get leaked somehow.
Oh, 100%.
somehow.
At least
but-
in audio or some shit.
Yeah,
Just
like
watch.
which sucks, right? Because like obviously
wanna
like
see it.
those things are exclusive to the people that go to the event.
Fuck
But-
that, bro. Like, fuck you in cinema. I've always said this, bro. Yes, make it exclusive for those that paid big bucks, but drop it after like a day or two.
I mean, I think that Marvel might actually like if a teaser does come out, I think Marvel will definitely drop it the day after,
It was like,
or a couple hours after their
Yeah.
panel is done.
I mean, I might be an idiot, but in my opinion, it just doesn't make sense to make it so exclusive. Like, the exclusivity comes from being there, seeing it first, seeing like the actors and like directors and everyone that's involved in this movie talk about it. You get stuff, you get merch or this and that, or you get new updates. We're not getting that experience, so like, why the fuck do you have to show them something and not show the rest of the
Imagine
world?
Comic-Con was like that.
Dude, that'd be crazy.
Bro, Comic-Con would be hell, bro.
No one would like it.
Fuck no.
No one would like
hell
it, bro.
no. But I do wanna talk about some of the stuff from from Brand New Day and Beyond the Spider-Verse. So I have some some tweets here that are bookmarked. So let me pull these up. Obviously, it's gonna take a little bit of scrolling, but we'll get there.
Yeah, who cares?
We'll get there. Or actually, watch. I'll do the Beyond the Spider-Verse stuff first because it's the first, like the thing that's at the top of my bookmarks. So I'll just go in order. Actually, this is a Doomsday related post. I'll read it to you.
Okay.
So audiences are more interested in seeing Avengers Doomsday in theaters than Doom Part 3, according to data analysts. Avengers Doomsday leads in awareness 53% to 29%, and is polling much higher in interest at 61% compared to Dune's 42%. 50% of respondents said they intend to see Avengers Doomsday in theaters versus 39% for Dune Part 3,
Oh shit.
which does not surprise me at all.
Yeah, no. I don't see why anyone would be surprised by that. Honestly.
But anyways, here is the new synopsis for Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. So, hunted by Miguel O'Hara's Spider Society and betrayed by his friends, Miles finds himself in the darkest corners of the Spider-Verse in search of a way home. Knowing that his family has not been only fractured but endangered by his calling, it's a race against the clock for Miles to travel across the wildest reaches of time and space to fight for and reunite everything he holds most dear.
Oh shit.
So that is the synopsis. Another tweet says, We're not gonna post all the tweets on here. We're only gonna post like the new images that they dropped for Beyond the Spider-Verse and some of the images they dropped for Brand New Day. This tweet says, Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse picks up right where Across the Spider-Verse ended, with Miles Morales breaking free from Prowler's trap. And I believe that was the clip that they showed at CinemaCon.
Okay.
Another Avengers Doomsday post. Avengers Doomsday will feature many deaths of important and main characters. No one is safe. Some are brushing up against the R rating.
Oh fuck! Imagine an R-rated Doomsday.
That would be that would be so good. And I have a reason as to why it might happen, and I'll talk about it later on.
Yeah.
Doctor Doom, Thor, and Steve Rogers will be the main characters in Avengers Doomsday. So for all of you guys that love Sam Wilson as Captain America,
Fuck you, Al. That's one of me. It's not even that I love him, bro. It's just like, wait, like you guys built all this like arc for like Sam Wilson. And now it's not gonna fucking
just
care,
to take
bro.
it back.
Like, yeah,
That's actually kind of funny. So apparently in Avengers Doomsday, all the X-Men died dealing with incursions, leaving only Mystique, Nightcrawler, Cyclops, Wolverine, Deadpool, Professor X, Magneto, Beast, Gambit, and one more character.
You're not saying who?
It doesn't. The tweet doesn't say who. So then,
Wait. I'm so sorry. Did they mention Cyclops in that?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he's one of the survivors.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, good.
Oh, because I know that when we talked about Avengers Doomsday, you specifically said that if any of the X-Men died in the first 5 minutes that you're walking out of the theater.
Not if like any of them. I said that if they all die in the first.
Oh, if they all die.
Because
Okay.
like I would be so mad if they just baited us with like nostalgia.
Okay. This one says Marvel is officially crossing a line they have never crossed before. When those actors said Avengers Doomsday is what fans dreamt of, they weren't lying. I can't even begin to explain how fucking excited I am. Reading these tweets yesterday, I was so hyped, bro.
Your toes
so
were
hyped.
curling and shit.
Huh?
Your toes were curling.
Not that much. This one says, so this is a response to saying Doom likes to kill children.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and then the response says, I'm telling you, Doctor Doom is going to be a savage in this movie.
Oh my.
And then an Avengers Doomsday, I don't know if you knew about this, but they held a test screening for Doomsday a couple days ago.
Yeah.
An Avengers Doomsday test screening viewer called it possibly the greatest movie of all time.
The one thing that I have, not against it, but it's an iffy situation, is the fact that it wasn't just any test audience. It was people that
Select staff.
Yeah, it was like some staff that have been involved in the movie and shit.
Yeah.
Which it's like you could go both ways with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Either they're being incredibly biased
Yep.
and they're just saying the shit to sell the movie, or they're being legit, but still a little bit bias is playing into it.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. But the reason why I'm not like too locked into it, and I do believe that the people are saying, is because if I'm not mistaken, this came from a third party source. Therefore, whoever watched it told someone else and remained anonymous.
Yeah.
And said like, yo, like this movie's actually insane. So it's like they're not getting any benefit out of it, like by saying any of this shit. So it's like, I don't know. At the end of the day, because again, I mean, again, if you show it to a general test audience, they just get a random audience, right?
Yep.
And the audience doesn't know what they're watching, so you might have like 50% of the fans that don't like comic book movies, so they're gonna shit on it. So like in a way, it's smart that they're doing this, but at the same time, it's like, should I believe it? But I'm going down the route of like I believe it.
Yeah,
like, like as much as you're a staff and you're biased, bro. Like you can't just make a claim like that. You can't just. Make a claim like
I believe it as well because some of the other people that responded to that test screening, they said that it's up to the same level of Infinity War, if not
better,
if not miles ahead of it. And others were saying that it's the Russo's best film in the MCU yet.
That's crazy.
Which
bro.
is
It's
insane
especially when you have Winter Soldier, bro.
considering the resume that they have.
Winter Soldier and Infinity War alone, so you're telling me that they're better than that? Shit.
Going back to Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, this is the footage that was shown exclusively at CinemaCon attendees. Fuck, I almost choked on my spit.
Ew, bro.
The scene picks up right where the second film left off, with Miles stranded in the Earth 42 dimension. Mm-hmm. The scene is in the 1:43:1 aspect ratio. Earth 42 Prowler Morales mocks 1610 Morales for not saying Morales with a proper accent. Miles tries to explain to Prowler Miles and Earth 42 Aaron that what canon events are and how his dad in the other dimension might die. Since Prowler Miles had accidentally electrified Miles, Miles says, there's a lot of Miles in here and I'm so sorry if I confuse you, but since Prowler Miles had accidentally electrified Miles, Miles says, don't watch the mouth, watch the hands, a reference to the first movie, and uses the charge to release his chains. We also see his skeleton ignite in the zap. Followed by an intense montage that showed all the returning characters from across the Spider-Verse and an epic battle against the Spot and Miguel O'Hara. Kingpin also made an appearance in this montage.
Oh, shit.
And
that's probably just a different universe or some shit.
Yeah, and that's the clip they showed. And then the next tweet that I have are the new images from the movie. Editor, you want to go ahead and put them up right now?
I'll toss them up.
You've seen them, right?
Yeah.
The one that I love the most, or you know what, the two that I love the most, obviously the Hobie.
Yes,
Hobie's
like save your dad or let's save dad.
Gonna Save Your Dad. Yeah,
Gonna Save Your Dad. Yeah.
That one is absolutely beautiful. And the other one is Miguel O'Hara fighting Miles.
Yes, bro, that looks so good.
That looks so fucking good. And I love how the colors of their suits swapped.
Yes,
when they fought. Like, dude, Miguel O'Hara's gonna give him the fucking business.
He's gonna give him a reckoning. That's the white phrase again.
Yeah, like he's gonna whoop his ass for a little bit.
He's gonna give him a knuckle sandwich.
But yeah, like, you know, these are the images obviously that are up here.
Yeah.
So yeah, like that was absolutely insane. So then going to Spider-Man Brand New Day, a new clip is then played where Spider-Man is surrounded by the Department of Damage Control officers. He takes a moment to stretch, saying, "I'm not in high school anymore," before Spider-Man ends up whooping their ass.
I heard about that one. I feel like that's such like a funny little thing. It's like, oh, let me fucking let me get ready for you, motherfuckers.
Another Avengers one is this person said, "I am being straightforward with this. Everything I heard just now from Doomsday, Dune does not stand a chance at all with Avengers Doomsday. Dune is going to get slaughtered going head to head with this movie."
I used to pray for times like these. I'm not wishing on no downfall for Dune. I really like the Dune franchise. But
I hope Dune does well, but
yeah, but like, bro, come on, bro.
Like, dude, the hype for Dune is nowhere near.
In my opinion, it's just extremely dumb that like the studio would even think that it's smart to go up against
Doomsday.
I'm on struggle guy. Yeah, Doomsday.
This next one says, "So I've been told, holy fuck, Avengers Doomsday is going to have people turning away from the screen. This shit is dark. Horror dark. Take it from me, this movie is going to make people cry, scream, and make people leave theaters in complete silence."
All right, now you're doing too much. In my opinion, you're doing too much. You know what they said about? You know what movie they said the same thing about?
Was it Multiverse of Madness?
Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking scary, bro. You're gonna be like, ew, whatever. And then also, I mean, they overhyped the fuck out of the Flash movie.
So
fucking amazing.
Someone responded to that tweet that I just read that said, "No, I am not exaggerating, not even one bit. Think of a horror atmospheric tone to a movie, that's Doomsday. The Doomsday teaser poster is exactly the tone throughout the movie. I can't share too much, but Doomsday is miles ahead of Infinity War. Miles." And then someone asked him like in the comment section, like, "Oh, like, is that true?" And then he said, "Think of the first Avengers movie, but with gore." So that's kind of the reason as to why I kind of wanted to believe that there's a chance that Doomsday is rated R. Because like if it's gonna be, because like they say that like I also saw that some of the deaths are gonna be like disturbing and like very like. Okay, too much.
You could walk the line though without making it.
I just broke the mic.
As long as it's not fucking.
No, like it's not like it's still recording, but god damn it.
There's a very fine line that you can walk when addressing deaths and gore and shit and keeping it PG-13 because I do not think that Marvel's going to make their most profitable franchise R-rated. Why? Because then there's not really that much of a market for selling toys. There's not really much of a market for younger audiences, and I really don't think that they'll cross the line into R-rated. But I mean, as much as I shit on Multiverse of Madness, the one death that was very disturbing was Black Bolt's. Black Bolt's death was like.
Hold on, I'm so sorry to cut you off, but I can't get the fucking microphone to speak.
Oh no, it's okay, man. That's why I'm trying to talk because I know you're on mute and I'm trying to like.
You might have to actually help me out here.
Oh, okay.
Please stand by, everybody.
Stand by. Beep.
Welcome back, everybody. Sorry we had a little technical difficulty there, but we are back. So, back to what you were saying, my boy.
Yeah. So no, what I was saying is basically I don't think that they'll go into that, but they can walk that line again. Multiverse of Madness, Black Bolt's death was. I thought it was pretty relatively disturbing.
Yeah.
Now, if they would have done something similar to the comics, because like that happens in the comics, they like close shut his mouth. He grabbed like a piece of glass and like, you know, like that's the type of gore that I don't know. Like I don't know if they would like get that into it, but I don't know, bro. I'm not sold on these claims. Just because again, like there's been movies like with like the potential that they could have been that good, and they had similar like. Statements made like Multiverse of Madness and Flash, and they were both just.
I mean, I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see until Thursday. And see what they say about it then.
I'm staying. I'm staying more like on the optimist side where it's like I'm clocking it. I'm standing on clocks, and so like I hope it's true. I genuinely hope it's true. I'm really excited for you know what we have to what we're gonna be told on Thursday. We as if we're there, but like you know like whatever news comes out about it. But
as what they tell us backstage.
What they tell us when we get our
because we're actually gonna walk out with Robert Downey Jr. as special guest as con el Junior,
Good Mr. Junior. My guy.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I have though. But I am gonna obviously talk about the clip that they were talking about for Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Oh yeah, I heard about this one.
So I don't have the actual like tweet bookmarked. I forgot to bookmark it. But as I talk about it, editor, can you put up the 2 posters that were teased or not teased that were dropped yesterday as well? So the first poster, which I thought I loved the first poster. I was not a big fan of the second one.
I know which one. Yeah.
The first one that was released that I loved was the close up of the mask with MJ's reflection in the eye. That was beautiful.
Yo, con más razón, bro. Don't give us no Black Cat. Don't give us no Gwen Stacy. I need MJ back, bro.
She is gonna be back.
You can't just show that and expect us to be like, all right, yeah, he's gonna
they're not gonna date in the movie or some shit.
No way,
like,
bro. No way, dude.
And then obviously like all the fucking Tobey Maguire dick riders were like, it's a reference to Spider-Man 2. Shut the fuck up,
but
bro.
maybe even if it is, bro.
Even if it is, shut the fuck up, bro.
Like
get off his dick.
You can say something along the lines of like, dude, I'm so happy that they're giving homage to that. But when you see someone say like, "Oh, they just copied," fuck you. You can have a source material. You can have some inspiration.
Yes.
Fucking jump off a roof and see if he saves you. He
go
won't.
Go work on your transmission.
Go to Coachella, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah, go to Coachella, you fucking gay ass motherfucker. but yeah, that one I loved. And then the poster of him on the top of the
going against
the hand. It's all right. It just looks very fan made to me.
It looks, it doesn't look well made, and also it just feels like, out of all things that they could have made a poster for, it feels like they're trying to force a hand on us.
Yeah.
And like I'm excited for that. I want to see what
it's
that
giving
plotline is.
It's giving me that like the hand is only gonna be a minimal part of the movie. And they're just trying to force
hype it up or whatever. Yeah. Like it just,
that's what it looks like.
It just doesn't. And I mean, if they have a big role, that's exciting too. Maybe there's a way of them saying like, "Oh, they have a bigger role," but like you could have made it a little bit better. Yeah. It's just the exact same like shot that we got from the trailer. You're just moving it legit. Like it's like this, and then you're just going like. Zoop.
Literally,
it's not a cool drone shot.
Yeah, I didn't like it that much. But anyways, the clip was that it's a scene from the official trailer that came out, and it's when Peter is on the phone in the bodega and Ned walks in and he's like looking at him. So it's that scene. He sees Ned. He sees Ned. He sees Ned. He buys. Dude, we almost got canceled. Bro.
You got awfully close, bro.
We got so close to getting canceled, bro.
That's so funny.
Dude, the fame just flashed before my eyes. My career was on the brink of extinction.
Oh, my days.
My career was almost done before it started. But anyways, Peter sees Ned buying...
He's the CEO of sex.
There you go. He sees the CEO of sex buying two kegs. Jesus Christ. He sees him buy 2 kegs of beer, right? Because they're throwing the party at their apartment. So Peter follows him to the apartment, and
which goes against our theory.
It does go against our theory because we were under the impression that they were neighbors.
They're neighbors, but it seems to be not.
But yeah, so like he goes to the party and like no one knows him there, obviously. And like he sees MJ with her new mans and he sees them kissing, dude.
Oh, they're kissing?
Yeah, he sees them kiss, bro.
She kisses him?
And honestly, Peter is a much better man than me. If that was me, I would have
pulled out a gun.
I would no. Why would I pull out a gun when I have webs, bro? I would have slimed that motherfucker through the window, bro. I would have webbed him up.
Away.
I don't care. I would have webbed him. Fucking whipped him across the window. He falls 3 stories, kills him, and then I immediately go to Doctor Strange, like, bro, I need your help again.
Yo, like, I don't know if you remember.
You don't know me, but I need your help.
Oh my god.
But dude. No, but yeah, he sees them kiss, and like obviously, like Peter's like devastated by it, and then
what a fucking cuck.
Like he introduces Spider-Man, brand new cuck.
Spider-Man, just a cuck.
But anyways, like Peter then introduces himself to Ned, and like Ned ends up.
He introduces himself.
Well, I don't think he actually introduces himself. I think Ned is the one that's like talking to him.
Yo, what's up?
And then this actually does align with our theory a little bit, where he takes him to his room, and he sees the wall of like the Spider-Man photos that we were talking about.
Yeah.
And Ned tells him that like yo, like I remember Spider-Man saving me in high school. I just don't know who he is. And Ned, honestly, he says some stupid ass shit, bro. He says that he thinks that Spider-Man is either Flash or Mr. Harrington, the high school teacher.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
Out of all people,
like why your high school teacher? But anyways, then MJ walks in, and she introduces herself as MJ, and then that's when she makes the friendly neighbor joke,
and he like chokes, like
yeah, and then he chokes on his water, and then I don't remember what the details were towards the end, but like nothing really like happens after that, and then like obviously like the scene just cuts.
Okay.
So I think that was the only clip, and then obviously the other one was where he's surrounded by the damage control, and he whoops their ass.
Yeah.
And I think that was it. But yeah, like those two clips and those two posters were the only things that Sony like dropped for Brand New Day. And to be honest, like I knew that Brand New Day wasn't gonna get much attention to it because again, like we already got the trailer for it, and everybody's been buzzing about it. So like I knew that they were gonna drop something like big. Beyond the Spider-Verse was the one thing that I was looking forward to the most.
Yeah, for sure.
But
I think a lot of us were.
But yeah, like that's pretty much CinemaCon so far. Obviously, next week we're gonna talk about the
all
next
this stuff that comes out.
The next couple days that that the other studios release their
stuff.
Some
Doomsday material.
Hopefully we do, dude. I really want to talk about Doomsday, bro. I really do. But kind of rerouting to well, not rerouting actually. That's actually not true.
Like segueing.
Sticking to the same topic of media, I recently watched the very first episode of season 3 of Euphoria.
Fucking wasting time, bro.
It was it's the lowest rated episode or first episode from between the 3 seasons. And dude, like if I had to describe Euphoria season 3 so far, it looks like a fucking GTA Online lobby. Literally. Like it's like Rue is running from fucking narcos, and she becomes part of a Christian farm family. And then Lexi's the only normal one. She's like a writer, shout
out Lexi, bro.
She works in something related to like soap operas or something like that. I don't remember exactly.
She was a writer. I mean, she wrote the play.
Yeah. Cassie, she's doing OnlyFans. Well, not yet at least. She's doing she dresses up as a dog for like Instagram or whatever. Yeah, whatever site she's doing. Nate takes over his dad's business, and he's like trying to get investors to invest money into his project that he's working on. And then Maddie, she represents actors and influencers on socials. And the what's the other person's name? The other actor? The one that plays Rue's girlfriend in the previous seasons.
Oh fuck, Hunter Schafer. What's Jules?
Yeah, Jules. Jules does not show up in the first episode. But yeah, like that was it. And so like, again, I have it written here on the outline. Like I'm just so discombobulated and baffled on like what Euphoria is about, bro. Yeah. Because like it started as something as like high school drama and just like a bunch of girls in high school who were like going to parties and fucking and just again like the typical high school shit.
Sucking and fucking.
But like now it's like they
took a reroute.
Yeah, like they hit a reroute.
They
kept pushing into their routes. They had to reroute that shit, bro. But like no, like it's just so confusing as to like the plot and like all that kind of stuff. And then like the thing that like just threw me off the most is like the humiliation ritual that Sydney Sweeney is going through. Like as an actor, why would you put yourself in that position in the first place, bro?
Yeah.
Like, and then did you see the episode by any chance?
I didn't watch it. Obviously being on Twitter and stuff, like you see a lot of people talking about it as well as TikTok.
Have you seen like the clips of it though?
And so I saw 2 specific clips having to do with what's her character's name?
Cassie.
One of them being that she's giving Nate shit because she wants $50,000 worth of floral arrangements,
which is fucking ridiculous, by the way.
Which is legitimately stupid as fuck. completely siding with Nate Jacobs there.
What's same, bro?
Dude, like, what's your
Facts.
problem? And then the other one was that he like walks in on her like dressed as a dog, and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
And then I think towards like I it was so dumb to me
The
that like, I didn't even pay
taking
attention.
the photos for her.
That at the end of like that clip, I just seen him like go like.
What did I just watch?
Pull up and like she starts like walking, crawling towards him, and I was like,
Oh,
the fuck was even that, bro?
That scene was so cringe, dude.
Like, that's where that clip ended that I saw.
Yeah.
What other clips did I see? I saw, dude, they literally made me gag thinking about it. Warning for what I'm about to say, bro. If you don't want to hear it, skip. I don't know, like 10 seconds ahead in 3, 2, 1. There was a clip of like Faye shit herself and a dog sniffing it or like eating it or something like that.
Yeah, I know what you're
Sam Levinson is a piece of shit person, bro.
The director?
Yeah, he's a fucking disgusting freak who's just trying to like film all his fucking kinks. What a piece of shit! Like
that's Hollywood.
Like legitimately, like what even is this show anymore, bro?
Yeah,
it was
dude,
so like once thing is Cloud died, bro. The soul of the show just like disappeared. Yeah, and we still had Eric Dane. I think that was his name. Is it Eric Dane? Something like that.
I think it might. Yeah, I think so.
I gotta fact check that, bro. I feel bad for Butcher.
Yeah, you're the computer guy.
You have one in front of you too. Eric Dane. Yeah, exactly. Eric Dane passed away just this year, I believe.
This year, yeah.
Yeah, in February. So it's like, why'd you guys even continue it, bro?
Sí, es que honestly también, o sea, llegó un punto donde la gente decía de que, güey, esta madre, like this thing is no longer existing because. Yeah. I don't know. Can you Google real quick when season 2 came out? Because like the time jump between that, like it's long, bro.
I mean, right now they're not obviously not in high school anymore, right? Like
they're out of high school.
Yeah, season 2 dropped January 9th, 2022, 3 years ago. Over 3 years ago.
4 years ago, yeah.
Oh my gosh, 4! Holy shit! I thought we were in 2025. Holy crap! Yeah, over 4 years.
Güey, no mames, o sea, no, sí, o sea, la neta sí está pasadísimo de verga, güey. Oh, sorry for the foul language.
No, yeah, but I don't know, bro. In my opinion, bro,
it lost the plot. It's lost the plot.
Maybe, you know what would have been better, bro?
What?
You know what would have been better? Make a fucking movie, bro.
A movie?
Make a movie 1 or 2 years after the second season.
Yeah.
And just close everybody's story. Make a movie that's 2 hours long, bro, and just wrap it up. Just wrap it up, bro. Like, who gives a fuck about what they're doing fucking way past high school? Who cares about Ruth's bullshit that she's going through? Who cares about Faye's shitty pants? Like, who cares about all that shit, bro? Like, who cares about that? That's disgusting. It's legit. It's weird.
It is weird.
Cassie being fetishized like that. Like,
and dude, and not only that, bro, but like, it's gonna get worse from here.
Oh my gosh, I can only imagine. If that was episode 1, again, I did not watch it. I saw those 3 or 2 whatever specific clips that I saw, and I was disgusted after that Faye one. I legit want nothing to do with it.
I want to make a claim to the viewers. I promise you I'm not a freak.
He's a little bit of a freak.
Shut up, dude. I'm trying to tell the viewers the truth, bro, and you're out here freaking spitting lies, dog.
A little bit of a freak.
Shut up. Anyways. I love this show.
What I was getting to.
But like.
Well, I mean, wait. Sam Levinson directed your favorite movie too.
Which one?
Keep talking.
Oh, the fucking shut up with the weekend, dude. Bro, so the only reason why I'm watching Euphoria season 3 is because I've seen the first 2. So it's like, and I know that season 3 is the last one. So I just want to see how this fucking shit ends and never touch it again. But
I mean, we review media. You have to
we review.
One of us has to take the fall.
Unfortunately,
one of us gonna watch is gonna be you.
It is gonna be me. So yeah, obviously I'll be the one keeping you guys updated about this horrid of a show.
Fuck, dude, I can only imagine that like Donnie's gonna like my girlfriend's gonna like
think of it,
like make me watch it with her. I don't want to.
She's gonna do you like that meme where like she's holding her eyes open.
My eyes. Like she had me watch 56 Days. You know what that shit is?
56 Days.
56 Days. Did you watch that?
What the fuck is that?
It's a show. It's Dove Cameron and what the fuck's his name? Beck from Victorious.
Oh, well, I'm looking at it right now, but no, I haven't seen it.
It's actually not that bad. But yeah, she made me watch that shit with her. She makes me watch a lot of stuff, which I mean I don't mind it. You know, that's my girl and shit. We have fun watching shit, but like I don't want to watch poopy pants with my girlfriend, bro. Like that's gross.
The only highlight I have of Euphoria season 3 episode 1 is of course Zendaya. Her acting in it is as good as it has been. Like once again, she's proving why she's the best actress in that show. Like she is the main character for a reason,
which is pretty surprising because like if you give such like an Emmy nominated or such like a high regarded like actress,
that role,
a role like this or like this deep into like they might not give a fuck. Like for example, again like Jacob Elordi. I saw you mentioned it, but I also saw a lot of people saying like that his acting is just fucking horrendous. And that
like going from Frankenstein to that, bro, is shocking, bro.
It makes her seem like, is he doing it on purpose? You know what I'm saying? So like Zendaya could definitely be like fuck this show, bro. I mean, she didn't even promote it. She didn't give a fuck about the show, and so it's like the fact that she's still acting the way that she is acting. It's like props to you.
Yeah,
that just shows
it shows that there's levels.
There's levels to this shit.
Yeah,
there really
levels.
is, bro. Like you compare her to, I mean, with all due respect, Sydney Sweeney, bro. Like you're in a different stratosphere, bro. Like Sydney Sweeney's still like touching Earth, bro. Like Zendaya's on her way to fucking Uranus. I hope so.
No, but yeah, like that's pretty much like all I wanted to touch on when it came to like Euphoria, just because like again I watched it yesterday and I was just curious as to like what the fuck this show was gonna look like. But the last thing that I want to talk about before we wrap up, obviously we are a week away from Michael. Obviously, like there are no other events on the 24th that at least I know of.
No. What, bitch?
Well, for those of you that don't know, next week is your.
Oh shit!
This guy didn't even fucking know.
It is the 24th, and look, I was thinking about the 24th.
I know, but next week is the man himself's birthday.
It's my birthday.
It's the editor's birthday. It's the podcaster's birthday, and it's the computer guy's birthday.
It's the entity of Alex.
So obviously. Birthday. I mean, we're still a week away, so we still haven't really made plans on like how we're gonna celebrate it. But obviously, when Alex decides how to celebrate it, we're going to, and we're obviously going to watch Michael, so that we can review it for you guys. You know, on the next, not on the next episode, on the
2 episodes away.
2 episodes away.
Yeah.
And I think that episode might be fully dedicated to Michael, unless something else that's huge
that we have to talk about
is end up popping that we have to talk about it. If not, it's going to be a Michael based episode, which
I said Michael Bay.
Michael Bay episode. Fucking explosions everywhere. Yeah, Optimus Prime is gonna be with us. No, but yeah, like it's gonna be like a episode dedicated to Michael, like to the Michael movie. So be on the lookout for that. But speaking of like the Michael movie, I thought about this story, and honestly, I don't know if I told you this story, but I was at a friend's house like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
And we were talking about like some of the upcoming movies, and this was, I think this was still like in
I
think this was in between January and February. And so like it was when like no movies were coming out or whatever. And we were talking about like what were some of the upcoming movies that we were excited about. And I mentioned Michael. And one of my friends looks at me and she goes, are you excited about the Michael movie? And I'm like, hell yeah, like it's Michael, it's the go, you know what I'm saying? And then out of the blue, bro, she just looks at me and she just goes, are you gonna wear like the sparkling glove and all that? I was like, I don't know, maybe if I buy it on Amazon for cheap or something, like I might. Yeah. And then I swear to God, like she looks at me dead in the eye and she goes, are you gonna paint your face black? And I was like,
maybe.
I just go, what? And she's like, yeah, like, are you going to paint your face black? Because, like, Michael Jackson, like, he was black and all that. I was like, first of all, I'm not going to... I was like, fuck no. And she goes, why?
What do you mean?
And I was like, what do you mean why, bro? I'm going to get my ass beat in the fucking theater, dude. I'm not even going to make it to the movie.
And first and foremost, cancel that, friend. Second of all, it's not black. They're brown, all right? He was brown.
Get your colors straight. But no. But yeah, like I looked at it and I was like, dude, like you're asking me to commit blackface, bro. Like, what do you...
I think I know who you're talking about, and if I do know, let's use telepathy.
I don't...
Let's use telepathy. Do I know?
Hold on, I'm trying to send it. Tell me when you got it.
I received it.
You received it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You piece of ass. You fucking
obviously,
idiot.
obviously, I'm not gonna say who it was, but
I'm gonna say who it was.
No, but what I will say though is whoever, like, well, you know who you are. I still love you. You're still a really good friend of me. It was funny, but it was just out of pocket.
Crazy.
It was extremely crazy. But yeah, that's
extremely crazy.
That was just like one of the things that I wanted to touch
That's
on. Because again, like I'm super excited for Michael.
Yeah.
And we're a week away finally. But yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, that's all I have for today. I don't know if you have something else that you want to add.
I mean, the only thing that I'm not gonna give it too much attention just because it just started and I do want to get into it a little bit and maybe you guys haven't caught up on it yet, so I don't want to spoil anything for those that do watch it. But The Boys is out.
Oh, The Boys.
The Boys is out. The first 2 episodes came out last week. Today, I believe the third one comes out. Super fucking excited.
Daredevil episode 5 drops tonight as well.
Tonight. Invincible has been getting better, bro. A superhero, comic book
lovers, nerds.
whatever, dude.
We are eating
fucking
good.
Getting fed, bro.
We are eating and
legitimate.
And these are just the crumbs, bro. These are just the fucking crumbs.
It's crazy because it's just leading up to even better shit. Like once this ends, then we have the Punisher, and then once this ends, we have Supergirl, and then we have Spider-Man, and then we have Doomsday later. But then in between those, we have little things coming out. And then we have the spin-off Pinocchio movie, Jiminy Cricket.
What better way to end the year than a Jumanji movie, bro? With Kevin Hart, Jack Black, Dwayne the Johnson Rock, Dwayne the Johnson Rock,
Dwayne Johnson. Get my mind.
That was gay. That was gay.
No.
But yeah, like us comic book movie lovers, we are fucking eating good this year.
Bro. No, like I'm so
hyped. Glad someone came up with the idea to start a podcast, but for real, like shout out to that guy. but yeah, like I think
real talk.
I think we're gonna officially wrap up there.
Yeah.
Because I think this has actually became the longest episode so far.
Oh shit, is it?
Yeah. So for those of you guys that love episodes for more than an hour, congratulations. For those of you that don't like episodes that are more than an hour, I'm so sorry, but it is what it is, bro. But Alex, please do me the amazing favor of giving these beautiful viewers the outro. Take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into this episode. Thank you once again to all of our followers. Thank you for helping us get to 100 on Instagram. We're on track to that on TikTok. Our last episode on YouTube did amazing. The numbers, Spotify blows up as usual. You guys are the core of it all. So thank you so much. We love you guys. I was gonna say something you literally just said. What were you talking about?
About what?
Before you told me to
hit the outro.
Yeah.
About us getting fed.
We were getting fed. I don't fucking know what I was gonna say, but if I remember, I'll blurt it out. But yes, thank you guys so much. You already know what to do. Go ahead and follow us on all socials at Media and Whatnot. And at Media and Whatnot Pod, on Instagram, on TikTok. So subscribe, comment, share these videos. Listen to us on Spotify. Please, you guys mean the world to us. We love you so much. And Mr. Gabe?
Make sure to go follow me on Twitch at Snaggy Live. That's SNAGGY Live. I've been getting a lot of questions as like why I haven't been streaming these last couple of weeks. Well, to tell you the truth, I started my own clothing brand.
It's still
I started a clothing brand. I decided to leave streaming to do clothes. No, I'm just playing. I just been busy with a bunch of stuff. So I haven't been able to, have the time to stream. But obviously, when I do come back to streaming, I will let you guys know on the Instagram at Snaggy Live. You guys already know. Mm-hmm. It's going to be linked down in the description along with our other socials, our personals, and the podcast social accounts. But other than that, again, we thank you guys so much for listening in, for watching us, and for showing us the love and support that you have been giving us over the last couple of episodes.
Yeah, we're receiving that. We're receiving that. It feels fucking amazing, and
we will let you guys know how grateful we are for all of that. But other than that, all I have to say is, as usual, hope you guys have a great week. Take it easy. Stay blessed. We will see you guys next Friday. Enjoy the weekend, and peace.